Apt Pupil. An interesting film with Ian McKellen, one of the best actors alive and ever. Who plays a former neo-Nazi in this motion picture. He is found out by a student, the Apt Pupil, indeed, in the title, and the young one is beginning to blackmail the older man, and the challenging, intriguing part in this movie based on Stephen King, we can say a good novel, because we see the film has potential, even if critics have had mixed feelings about this. On average, the Metascore, what the major critics felt about this is not wonderful. It's only at about 50 or 60. And the challenging, the intriguing part is that we feel, perhaps we hope, that the young hero, aka anti-hero, will in fact do the right thing, do what is moral, what is just with this ex-Nazi. But the more we get into the plot, the more we see that this is not really working. And in fact, if we think of the title, no spoiler alert here, I'm just thinking the title, who is the Apt Pupil? And what do they mean by apt? I mean, will he follow in the footsteps, the model of the Nazi? Really, is that what will happen? And indeed, we have mixed feelings, because the more we get into the plot, the more we see that instead of, let's say, bringing the former war criminal, okay, because he's talking about what happened at the camps, how the babies were at the bottom, how people tried to escape, how at one time they had a problem with the gas, in the sense that there was a leak, and so oxygen got in, and it was terrible because people were not dead, but from what we see in terrible pain. What I'm following to show him to you, but also to see, I see there what he's doing, what they're now both doing. So let's change angle. And he's telling these terrible stories. He's saying how he had to. Monster he is. He sent guards with guns to kill those prisoners who wouldn't die because of the leak. There's Ndugu there behind. There's a cat too. So, in fact, there seems to be a bondage, there seems to be an alliance, a tense alliance between the two. But at one point, for instance, the Nazi comes to school and pretends he's the grandfather, and he does that in order to save the boy from a potential disaster at school, actually. And anticipating a little, the Apt Pupil may use some of the most mischievous he will accuse a teacher of horrible things if he if the truth about him is found out. It gets very dark. Somebody may get killed in the process, and the film is scary. Not the greatest, not one of the best you can see, but I hesitate here, and I've been hesitating because indeed it is there is something in it anyway. So I don't have a conclusion. I'm thinking maybe this is an 8 out of 10, but I'm not sure.